In this video, we're going to be going over the best weapons in GTA 5 Online for beginners. But before we get into the video, I just want to remind you to smash that subscribe button. It's completely free and you can unsubscribe whenever you want. There's literally no good reason not to subscribe and it really helps out the channel, so please just take a second and make sure you're subscribed. When you first log into GTA Online, you're pretty limited by what weapons you can buy, since most of them need to be unlocked by reaching a certain level. So in this video, we're only going to be talking about weapons that you unlock at level 1 and cost less than $100,000. The first weapon that I want to talk about is the machine pistol, which is a fully automatic pistol that costs $6,250. It has a really high firing rate and it has the second highest damage per shot out of all the SMGs in the game, making it deadly in close range engagements. The main downside to the machine pistol is that it only comes with a 12-round magazine, but this issue can be mostly resolved by purchasing the drum magazine modification, which gives the machine pistol a 30-round magazine instead. The machine pistol is also one of the few beginner guns you can use while inside a vehicle, which makes it essential for anyone starting out in GTA 5 Online. The next weapon on this list is the compact rifle, which is a fully automatic rifle that costs $14,650. It has a similar range and firing rate as many of the other fully automatic rifles in the game, and it does the same damage per shot as the advanced rifle, which isn't unlocked until rank 70. The default magazine for this gun only holds 30 rounds, so to improve its performance, I recommend adding either the extended clip or the drum magazine modification. The extended clip gives the compact rifle a 60 round capacity, and the drum magazine gives it a 100 round capacity, but keep in mind that the drum magazine does slightly increase reloading times, so there is a bit of a trade-off. Also, the compact rifle is one of the only rifles in the game that can be used while riding boats or motorcycles, which can make it really useful in those situations and worth buying if you're new to the game. Up next is the heavy shotgun, which is a semi-automatic shotgun that costs $13,550. It has pretty good accuracy and one of the highest firing rates out of any shotgun in the game. It has really good range for a shotgun and probably deals one of the highest damages out of any shotgun from far away. Unfortunately, this does come with a bit of a downside, since it doesn't deal as much damage as some of the other shotguns in the game at closer ranges, but this really isn't that big of a deal since you still should be able to one-shot most enemies in the game from close range. The heavy shotgun is also customizable, and you can add grips, flashlights, suppressors, and magazine upgrades to it. Overall, the heavy shotgun is definitely worth picking up if you're new to the game and looking for a great close-range weapon. Coming in at the number 2 spot on this list is the homing launcher, which costs $75,000, making it the most expensive weapon on this list. The homing launcher fires a single homing rocket that can lock onto a moving vehicle, but it can also be fired without locking onto anything like an RPG. It has really long range, and the missile can follow fighter jets and helicopters for a while after it's locked onto the target. They also deal a ton of damage and can easily destroy any unarmored vehicle in one hit, and it can usually cause engine failure in a lot of fighter jets if it doesn't end up destroying the aircraft completely. The homing launcher really speaks for itself, and it's an essential tool for anyone getting started in Grand Theft Auto Online. The final weapon that I wanted to talk about on this list is the special carbine rifle, which is another fully automatic rifle that costs $14,750. The special carbine rifle has one of the highest damage per seconds out of any rifle in the game, dealing more damage than the carbine rifle and the traditional assault rifle. It deals slightly less damage per second than the advanced rifle, but that's not unlocked to level 70, so until then, the special carbine is really your best bet. It also has really good accuracy, and it's easily one of the most useful weapons for completing missions and heists for beginners. So it's definitely worth picking up if you're new to the game. Thanks for watching, check out one of these videos next, leave a like and subscribe.